Good point, because I was muted. I told you it's one of them days. Anyways, let's start this over again. Can people hear me now? Hey, Marcus. Hey, Sarah. Patrick. What is going on, man? Jesus. Is there still no sound? Or are we good? Yes. No. Maybe. Do I got to close out? Come back in? Oh, it's been a day. Yep, you're good now. Okay, cool. So say if not, you're going to see things get tossed. Yeah, it's been the kind of day today at work, man. I'm trying to live up to my work shirt. See, it stands for greater than before, but the work logo's on the back, so I can actually wear a work shirt, right? Pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's been a heck of a day. Anyways, like I was saying, if people can read lives, I guess people can't. So last night it just seemed like I was just live, which it was about almost 11 hours ago. We was live with Adam, Pittsburgh Picker, and Ed, and we had fun. Had some good topics, and yeah, so I changed up some things on my store on eBay, and it seems like so far it's helping. I woke up, well, actually, as soon as I got to work, I had three sales, which was weird. I haven't sold a Squishmallow in forever. I sold two different people. One was going overseas, which I was kind of hesitant about because of the whole troll situation I talked about before, where I had to give them back their money, and eBay is still processing the file or the claim if I can get my money back or not. So that's still in process. But I did refund them back their money, and I still check just every once in a while to see if it's moved out of custom. It still hasn't. It's been 61 days in custom, so I imagine it's lost. It's a lost cause. But so I went ahead and just told the person, yes, I'll switch my listing, and yeah, they bought it right away. So that was the first thing to sell, and then not even 3 hours later, I sold another Squishmallow, which is going to Minnesota. But I put my store on because generally, if I run a sale all week, I do 10%, which I did at 15%, and I've already sold. And then I sold a shirt too. So far, I mean, without fees and all that, and everybody's paid, I'm at just within a few hours, I'm already up to $78, which is good for myself. I mean, that's a pretty good day. Yeah, and we'll try this with my glasses on. I'm sorry, but right now I don't know if it's the rain or just work. Man, I got a massive migraine, so if I try to take these off, I'm gonna squint trying to read. So I'm sorry if it's glaring. Hey Patrick, what's up, man? So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was literally coming out of a meeting, rushing, having to offset my live 5 minutes, and I didn't realize that it was muted. It's my bad. Rookie moment. Hey, super fast Taurus, how's it going, man? Hey, Jessica, how you doing? Oh my God, you won't believe what I listed last night. What did you list, Patrick? Hey, hey Ed, what's up, man? Sleeping late probably didn't. Sleeping late probably didn't help. No, actually, it was okay. I mean, I'm used to with Jen being on a third shift schedule. My son gets off task sometimes, so I'm used to generally going to bed late. It was just work's just been nonstop today, man. I guess that's why they call it work. Yeah, like I said, I think it's more. Check that out. Let's look at this. Oh my goodness. Patrick, if that sells, man, that's gonna be like $1 million idea, man. That's awesome. That is great, man. So yeah, so when's when's the next vacation planned? Well, I got a couple in April, but yeah, probably my main one with my family is August. So yeah, made you laugh. Yeah, I mean that's funny. Patrick, is it really in there? Yeah, that's gonna be the question. I mean, I don't want to spoil. I mean, that is hilarious, man. And the eyeballs, that is great because Adam Adam pushes that all the time. So to see that actually as an eBay listing, that is hilarious. I mean, this could go. Is it like morning fresh or is it evening fresh? See, there's two different freshes in that. No. Oh yeah, yeah. Work's just been crazy, dude. So yeah, I'll be. That's why I started my live 5 minutes early because I literally have to. Oh yeah, I guess I could have read the description. See, I read the I read the cover instead of the whole content, right? See, I'm not as good. I'm not as good as the thing was. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah. So yeah. So last night while I was, I don't know, I was tired, but I was still tossing and turning. But I changed my store to 15% off, and seems like it's doing pretty good. Like I said, I haven't sold a squishmallow in forever. Sold two. Sold a single stitch shirt for $45. So that's it's not bad. I mean, it's a pretty good production day. Like I said, makes me. That's what like really flips my head on wanting to do more as my store. So that's where now I'm like, see, I did that myself. So if I go to cross listing where I can do more listings and get my items everywhere else, see, that's where my mind uh, start looking at the future. So if I can get more sales, I can make better content on YouTube, and that's where I'm wanting my channel to go. I want to make better content. I want to give something to everybody. I mean, I sell stuff. Like I said, I mean, I have a full time job, so whatever I sell, you know, it's fine. It's just a bonus. But eventually, I need to get myself, like I said, beginning of the year, which I've already failed myself, is I need to get my mindset of acting like a full time reseller. So fortunately, I have to take the steps in doing that. Doing which I believe cross listing would help me out as being probably easier with being a part time reseller. So I guess I need to use more of the tools that is out there to help instead of doing everything the hard way, right? So that's where actually the Monday shows with Adam and Ed, hearing them talk about it, I'm like, man, am I? I'm the dummy sitting over here doing this the hard way, right? And I guess if you're going to be cheap, I guess I'm just saying this to myself. If I'm going to be cheap, I'm going to get that's what's going to happen. I guess you gotta, what do they say? You gotta spend money and make money. I guess so. I guess I mean it all comes back at the end, right? I mean it's a tax write-off, so but I just have to figure out which program is going to be the best for me. So then I guess I should have mentioned this last night, but it's for the posh people. Do you guys take uh, so much off after every week? I mean, like, so say if you had a shirt on there, do you just leave the price for a while, or when do you guys normally lower your price? That's where I'm, because eBay generally, I can run a 10% or 15% sale. I mean, I'm constantly running sales on my store, but this is the first time I've actually taken it more than 10%. So, yeah, I guess I should have brought that up last night, but we could do it again. Process definitely will. I did it the hard way, and now my part time is giving me. Yeah, that's where I want to be because eventually I don't want, you know, before I go full time, I want Jen to be full time. So, so I'm thinking, like I know Adam said he was in his resell, or let's see, yeah, I think he said he spent like $64 a month for his process, which is if it works, I mean, why not? I mean, if you're getting those outcomes, man, it's worth it. See, this is where I've been thinking about this. I'm like, man, if these programs are actually helping and they're making it easier, why am I doing this the hard way, right? See, it takes me a bit to think of things, but eventually it will get there. I leave it the same. You see how low Poshmark allows off. They send me an okay offer. Okay. And we don't lower it all. We just send offers select. And then 70 for me. And see, that's not bad. I mean, if you're selling constantly on it, it's paying for itself. So, okay. So yeah, I'm pretty much, see, I budget so weird. So March, yeah, definitely March. I will have a cross listing program. So I've already put it in my head. I was like, okay, don't know which one yet. So I'm going to be studying Ed's videos, and I'm going to be studying, and I'm going to watch Adam's Vendu video a few more times. And so don't mind me, guys, if I'm asking you guys questions because that's what I do. I ask a lot of questions before I actually do it. So because I get nervous trying new things, but fortunately I have to. I keep the price. Okay, and that's what I've been doing. Like I said, the only thing I've taken a best offer on, well, two things. I sold I sold I had those slippers for $20, and then I took it down to 15. So then I lowered everything down to 15, and that's when the slippers started going, which I'm still making good profit on. So, and then the shirt, I bought that WWF shirt. I battled back and forth, of they they started out, like I said last night, they started out at like $20. I'm like, no, I'm not selling it for that. I don't care if I had it $2. Back like Adam's Toll T-shirt, it's the same thing. I know what I have in it, but I'm not letting it go away because I know eventually it's going to sell. So then when they finally sent me a $90 offer on it, I was like, yeah, it's worth definitely making $72 on it. So I was like, okay, it can go. So don't be cheap. There are tools put there to help us. It costs money, but they're yeah, absolutely, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm just generally, yeah. She used to make the comment if I opened up my wallet, miles would fly out of it, but no, no. I just try to do everything on a tight budget, so it's not a bad thing. But eventually, if I want to be, I mean, I can resell stuff. But I want to be. I see where I want myself to be, and this is what I have to do. I have to spend the money to be that person. You know. Good afternoon. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm actually having my mindset set that yes, I am going to do this. I just got to figure out which one I'm going to use. I think they both have free trials. All right, cool. I'll definitely check them out. I was like that too, cheap and tight budget. When I got list perfectly, that really changed my reselling game. And that's what I was thinking too, because um, am I happy selling, 3 to 5 items a day? No. I mean, sometimes I am. Like I said, when I woke up this morning, I had to pack 4 items. I was like, okay, good, because I was tired, but I was like, all right, cool, because I totally forgot to pack them last night. But they were easy. They were easy packs. So, so yeah, definitely, definitely going to get a listing program. I'm actually going to use it. See, I'm not going to make fake content that I'm cross listing, but I'm not, because speaking of that, I forgot to share more. See, and I gotta get Posher VA too, eventually too, because I forgot to share my store at 11:30. What is going on? Or my closet. And we'll do that real fast. Sheesh. 'Cause like I said, I share my closet on Poshmark first thing as I get up, generally at 11:30, and then about um, 5 or 6, I'll share it for the third time. There it goes. Yeah, and it seems that way because now they're back buying that weird stuff again. Generally, it was like one thing. They were, it was like people looking for stuff, but yeah, now they're buying like weird stuff. Honestly, wouldn't wait till March. I would research both. Yeah, I was gonna say we only got I mean, what we only got like a full week left, pretty much. Yeah. Oh man. And then March, my birthday is the 25th. Wow, what's going on, man? I had 3 on eBay, 3 and 1 on the card this week, and I got 2 more sales today on eBay. That is awesome. But yeah, so I had one lowball offer on Poshmark, which I countered offered, and don't know if they're going to take it or not, but we'll see. It's better than declining it. And like I said, I had 3 sales so far. So far. And then I just checked. I'm like, I've got like 13 offers I can send out on eBay if I want to. Oh, that people are getting, yeah, yeah, very true. That's what's right now. I'm listing everything I have right now because people are getting money. Yeah, definitely. It seems like the shirts are selling pretty well. And I will show you my listing on my shirt. See, kind of depressed that I'm just being sarcastic. I'm not depressed. That guess I could just bring it up on my computer. See, I'm used to doing things the hard way. I have not sold a shirt off my mannequin yet. And out of all my pictures, see, certain people say you can't sell shirts on your wall. But see, there's my sold. But see that shirt? Oops, the shirt's on my wall. If anybody knows who that is, that's Monique. But see, shirt on my wall with the vintage Sears hanger. So that was that shirt was from a while ago. But it's like, yeah, $45. Why not? So anyways, yeah, it just seems like people are getting their money back, so people got money to spend. Um, yeah, that's another good topic. I don't know about you, Adam, but man, today it keeps hammering rain, and I know like we'll do a weather check. I know Ed likes to talk about weather, so we're going to talk about weather. So no, yeah. Here's our weather. High today, 62. Tomorrow, going to be 38, 35. It's going to start dropping. See, that is Ohio for you, Ed, right there. But Thursday, it's going to snow. Yeah, so no, there's Jen. Everyone, sorry, I'm late. Hey, it's fine. You worked 12 hours last night. I understand that. If you're sleeping, you can go back to bed. Tax returns, what's that? Right? I noticed that the reselling portion now, yeah, it took getting a tax return, but it's very slim, right? Yeah, we have sun out. Yeah, it is 54 right now and it's pouring rain. You're in Ohio. Yes, I am. Yep, I'm 50 minutes from Dayton, which is where I work. So I am currently in Dayton, Ohio right now. But yeah. So yeah, the Darke County is a county in Ohio, which is outside of Greenville, home of Annie Oakley. So yep, I'm in Ohio. 52 and rainy, Grand Columbia. Yeah, it's just hammering. Going to be 80s here in Central Florida. That sounds awesome. But hey, I'm loving the. I mean, the last few days, man, it's been in the 60s and it's been great. But it's just a bad fall. Um, yeah, it's just the downfall is it's melting all of our snow, so it's just mud pits. Oh, it does forget to show the mouse pad Jen made me. So I guess it shows my logo a little bit better than what everybody can see, as you can tell. See, right where the star is right where I'm at. So everybody can tell. And obviously the Volkswagens because I have a Volkswagen. So, so that's because that confused Dave NC Picker. He's like, "Why do you have a Volkswagen in your logo?" It's so weird. But I was like, "Well, I have Volkswagen, so I'm more likely getting return also, but very small. But yeah, that I think that did help with my kids. No, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Yep, I'm from Ohio, and you know it's cool where we're all from. I mean, Ohio has a lot of resellers, so it's just, um, and I know California has a lot of them and that kind of stuff. So all of our snow is long gone, but it's nasty. Definitely walking in like swampy conditions is awesome, isn't it? Yeah, she surprised me with that, and I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, why did she comes up with great ideas? So yeah, so that's what's new to me. I'm actually um, going to be cross listing. I've looked at upgrading my two buddy, that kind of stuff. What? Uh, sorry, just read a text message. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, we all talk about what we sell, so it's like that was one of our topics yesterday. Like you can't being a YouTuber or whatever and being a reseller, you can't hide. I mean, we all have trackability of what we do, right? I mean, so you can check people's eBays to see what they're selling. And if they're cross listing, you can tell. I mean, you can't hide from it. So eventually people are going to see that, right? I mean, I'm not lying. I mean, doing this myself, I average probably, I don't know, 3 to 4 items a day. Sometimes less than that, but yeah. But some of them are normally higher, like higher price. So see, as everybody can tell, see, I got paid. See, I got stuff ready to ship, so I'm not lying. Patrick, then Patrick's listing is right there. It's awesome. Hey, if that sells, man, I can make a fortune off those jars. Wonder which state has the least resellers. Yeah, I agree with that. Probably Alaska and um, I'm thinking I'm thinking maybe Arizona because Gary has trouble finding people there. Which I know there are some there, but I'm thinking like those kind of areas are probably pretty slim pickings. Probably a state in the middle of the country. Yeah, being a YouTube content maker is a full time. Yeah, yeah, that's true because um, I think that's why my YouTube growth kind of stopped because I stopped. I was putting in full time effort in YouTube like for the longest time, and then I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't paying my bills, man. So then I started focusing more on listing myself. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I gotta get a cross listing app. YouTube is editing takes so much time, although my most views lately has been the ones. Yeah, same. That same as like everyone I think is gonna do good, it tanks. But everyone that I'm like I'll discuss it with Jen because the only time I'm really watching the video is when I'm editing it. I never watch them back because I get discouraged with myself because I'm like, man, this stinks. But then the ones that I tell Jen, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna post this, and I do. They do better, which is crazy. I don't know. I don't know if it's maybe I didn't try really hard. I don't know. Who knows? Once I get my schedule going, let's perfectly said that they will come on and do an interview. That's sweet. I constantly watch it back. I nitpick and see. Yeah, see, I would nitpick every video I do. That's why I don't. I mean, I've watched a few of them just to see, like, I'll check my views and I'll be like, okay, this one did good. Why did it do good? So I mean, I don't. So I don't really watch them. Um, I just try to like mimic. Like I'm like, okay. So like if I did another store lock one, I would know I knew how I did that video. That's what I'm trying to say. I would know how to pursue another video like that one. Which that one was really like short and sweet, so I could watch that one back. Because actually, I think I did pretty well on it, even though it was 40 degrees. Nice. So, so yeah. Then I was gonna do something like I said something to Adam and Ed last night when we went off live. I was gonna stream to both because I got a live channel too, which I didn't stream to it. So I'm actually probably going to hold off on that because Adam made a great point. He was like, I don't know if I would do that because you don't want to get you're going to get your subscribers confused, and then you don't want people going over there and neglecting your other account. So right now, I'm just going to continue with this channel, and then I'm going to go big somewhere else. That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to spend the extra money and get the apps or the computer apps, the list perfect or whatever I choose. I don't know what I'm going to choose. And definitely going to pay for a editing program. Like I said, I'm using a free one on my phone. So maybe that's a little bit of it. What's this? Congrats. Oh, see, look at that, guys. 3 on eBay and 1 on Poshmark. 51 seconds ago, sold a pair of slippers. Dang it. So that means I got to go to eBay and take these things off. That's cool, man. These are the ones that are cheaper that I got. I only paid $4 for those. That's cool. See, you guys are good luck, man. I'm gonna stay live all day and see if I can sell all my items today. So just hopefully I don't bore you. No, I'm kidding. See, that's what I'm saying. If I can sell, I can sell stuff. It's just why am I doing this the hard way, right? I find the videos that are more real people like the most. You know me, Adam. I can't fake anything. That's the problem. I'm too honest. I'm an honest person, and that's where I'm trying to I'm trying to be more real, like I said, because I don't want to be fake because you can't be fake. So I'm actually loosening it up more. That's what's great. So I think that's what's helping some of my videos and everything. So I was debating on not making or posting that video that I made yesterday, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I think it's funny. it shows my real sarcasm. So I want to know what kind of comments I'll get out of it. It probably won't be good, but I'll take it. So I said, so I won't spoil the video. Like Adam and Ed knows what it is if they remember. I was talking about it yesterday, and I was real in that video, so that's what's funny. That was a good point. I completely skipped my live last week, but it's because my neighbors was having a party and a lot of copyrighted music. That's true. And Ed, I am still impressed that you can sit there with a helicopter and sirens going on and they're not even phasing you. That's funny. I would literally be like, oh, guys, I need to go outside and check. True about these people ever since my YouTube name. Really? Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Roman, what's up, man? How you doing? What was your name? Yeah. Oh, Paul. Okay, so this is the channel you were. Okay, I remember. See, I was wondering. I was like, I was thinking in my head. I was like, I know I've seen. There's someone talking about this. I get it. Okay. What's up, Paul? Makes sense now. I was like, because there's a lot of Florida resellers too, and I'm like, okay, okay. Well, I do like the name too, Paul. So it's a great name. I don't always go in the lives, but when I do, I'm always driving and not looking at the road. Roman, don't be doing that, man. Yeah, seriously, don't do that. Roman, barbecue. Yeah, I hope he is. It's such a common occurrence in my area. I just ignore it. Yeah. So uh, I could tell. I was like, because Adam and I were kind of looking at each other like, this is like the third time. Because before the live happened, we heard sirens, and Ed's like, yeah, it's normal. He's just sitting there, you know. Like I said, if they flip sirens on around my area, dude, uh, we're all like outside looking. And oh, Jen, can you send me that? Can you send me that video that Brittany shared? I wanna share that to Ed and Adam because this is the kind of stuff that never happens in Ohio. This was crazy last night, so I'll explain it. Um, so last night, a little bit of shenanigans. You guys ready? So I guess it happened at 1 this morning. I'm assuming somebody stole a semi, like the tractor portion of it, and they're speeding down uh, one of the roads in Greenville, which is a small little semi, and there's probably 5 or 6 Greenville police uh, SUVs, and you could hear them firing at it and everything. But I guess they chased it all the way to Indiana or whatever. So that's the kind of things that we never see. So that's awfully funny that we were talking about that last night. Like if we see something like that, it's crazy. And I was like, who steals a semi? And that semi was hauling, man. I was like, wow, that is crazy. So Ed, have you ever seen a semi get stolen? So because that's what I'm saying. I was like, I don't think anybody would just be speeding in a semi, especially bobtailing. So that was weird when she showed me that. I was like, holy crap. Hence I was sleeping. I was like, man, that's everything good when we go to sleep. on here, kind of. Wow, that's crazy. Wait, someone stole a semi with a tractor on. No, they just didn't have the. So you could tell them from the sticks, right? Yeah, we call it tractor and trailers, but no, it didn't have the trailer on it. It was just the cab going. It was just a truck, right? Yeah, it was just right by our little grocery store, man, and I was like, but the person recorded it. You could hear the gunshots going on. I'm like, are you an idiot? You're just like hillbillies. Someone stole a fire. Someone stole a fire. Well, someone stole a fire truck and ambulance here also. Somebody stole a sheriff cruiser once, but Jen, I go to the place because Jen, I go to the place because no, no, he didn't want to know what happened. Yeah, it was just a truck, man, but just the yeah, just to see a semi get stolen, yeah, that is crazy. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I imagine tractors and everything get stolen around our areas. I mean, I know car trailers get stolen all the time because I had a car trailer and it got stolen and they ended up painting it and it was weird because it was literally like when I lived in the city, which is not really a city, but it's a city called Greenville. Well, my neighbors down the road had it, and I'm like, why does that look like my trailer? Because my trailer was custom built, but they painted it, and you could tell the paint was all fresh on it. But they went and got it weighed and everything, got it re-tagged. But luckily, I had all the paperwork because it had the VIN number in it, so I just called the police and got it back. But I was like, who steals a trailer and then parks it outside four or five houses down? No, it's still country. Yeah. If you hear the guy talking, you understand. You ever seen a Zamboni being driven on the street? No, but no, I haven't, but that'd be funny. What? It'd be slow. It'd be slow. People don't do that stuff around here. That's an easy way to get shot. I'm just saying, man. That was kind of new for my area. We don't normally see that kind of stuff. See if I can- Oh, I mean, save it. Yeah, but I'll do it later. But yeah, I was gonna say it was really funny. I think it happened a while ago in Cali. Right, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, who still is Zamboni? I mean, that's funny because some things are not fast, right? So that's yeah, the best ever chase. I think I was 10 years old when that. I still remember that chase. That's so funny. So yeah, man. See, you guys should know I debate everything because look how long it took me to even list one thing on Poshmark after I kept talking about it. So see, now I'm making almost daily sales on there too. So it's awesome. I know I can turn one into a bunch. I get it. True. I was going. So no idea when the OG. OJ thing happened. Yeah, that was back in what? Was that 94? Was that 1994, Adam? Or was it older than that? I don't know. Google. Something happened in 94. OJ Simpson. Yeah, 1994. Was it 93? Okay. Yeah, it was 93, 94. But yeah, it's sad that they crushed that Bronco, man. Can you imagine how much that Bronco would have been worth? But since it was part of a murder case, they got rid of it. Yeah, like I said, man. So, is there a way, like when you guys are making the label for Posh, can you shrink it, or do you gotta cut it out like Macari? Because for some reason I can't get it to shrink down. It's either it shrinks real small or I can't do a happy medium with it. So I have to actually print them out on because I still got the labels that I used to print on with my regular printer that I can fill and then just stick it that way. So I didn't know if you just snip them or how do you guys do it? I meant to ask you that last night, but I got distracted with the Taco Bell talk. Just change your settings to 4x6. Okay, I have to check. I was 3 years old. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why you don't remember Ed. See, that was the problem when the Bengals last went to the Super Bowl. Man, I was 3 years old when they were in the Super Bowl, so that's why I don't remember it. You can change the label settings in your account. There's a setting that says shipping label setting. In your Posh settings, it gives you the options for you need a thermal printer. No, I have one. Yeah, I have one. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the first. Yeah, that was the first thing I got because yeah, I remember I told you I got the we've got the Amazon version of the Rolo and it still hasn't knock on wood, it's still hanging in, man. Even though the other day I thought it was gone because man, I watched that thing fly and like hit the ground real hard and I was like, oh crap. Yeah. Yep. That was yeah. I love that thing, man. Yeah, because I think I told her we needed one because it was my very first Q4 and I sold, no joke, we sold how many how many squishmallows in one day? I think we sold like 17, all different price ranges, but yeah, to print out 17 paper pieces of paper and cut them out, I was like, yeah, this is not happening. This is not. So we ended up getting that thermal printer, man. And that thing, yeah. So we definitely got the thermal printer, but I I didn't know there was a setting that makes sense in my Poshmark that I can change it to a 4x6 label. So that makes it nice. Now that I know that, then that's what I said. I'm still fresh on Poshmark. So now Macari, I hate that stupid label, but I just snip it and print it. Thank you for the advice. Like I said, that is awesome. Learning new things. That Bronco is currently in the Museum of Nashville. Yeah, but I think they smashed it though. I think what they did was he had two of them. So I think the one that's if they do have one somewhere. I think it was the second one, but the one that was actually in the chase got crushed because somebody was somebody was talking about how they thought they had the one, but the one that they bought at his estate was the second one. No, you said you wanted one because you kept burning through so much ink and printers. That did suck though, thank God. Well, I mean, yeah, it was. See, here we go, Adam. Be standing next to your printer. Where's Mark at? So we're gonna bicker. No, that's the bicker we do right there. No, yeah, but it's still the point, man. I printed 17 pieces of paper, and we killed that. We killed the ink. So then when we went to go buy ink, I was mad because one, Walmart didn't have the ink for the printer, but then the ink was more than the printer I was using, so I ended up just buying another printer. And then when the thermal printer came in, I'm actually I haven't used that printer in forever until the last few sales. I've been having to print things. So yeah, absolutely. I wish Macari would switch their labels, man. They're so annoying, but because I mean I've got it down to which I have not sold anything on Macari forever. So which that's what I said. Once I get into cross listing, I will start putting stuff back on Macari just because I hate how their label is. Maybe we should blow up Macari about. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I'll tell them if they fix their label, man. I'll be definitely be back. Well, that and I had a bad customer service problem with it, so that's why I kind of just stopped using them because somebody tried to uh, say they didn't get something, and Macari was trying to give them back their money, and I was like, dude, it shows delivered. It shows actually that the person signed for it, and it was weird. And then finally, yeah, I battled that for a week. So after that, I was like, you know what? I'm done with you. Which I mean, Squishmallow sold very well in there. I love Polymer. I love selling adult PHS tapes on there. They don't remove them like eBay does. Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, you either got to cover up the bad parts or you have to watch how you word it too, don't you? Or it gets flagged. I'm not sure. I think the only yeah, I haven't tried to sell any adult things on there. Like I said, I mean, I listed some. The weirdest thing I kind of listed yesterday, which is what my video is going to talk about, is the underwear. I haven't listed no underwear yet, ever as a reseller, so that'd be funny if they sell. Which they should. So yeah, so definitely writing this stuff down. Cross listing. Definitely going to may not get to it today, but I think let's say Tuesday. Yeah. Oh man, I just realized it's all the twos. 2, 22, 22. Wow. Yeah, I'd say by Thursday. Hopefully Thursday, I should um, I should have that. I should be able to let everybody know what cross listing app I'm using or program. I keep calling it an app. It's a program. There's listing underwear right now. New underwear. Hey, it sells, man. That's all that matters, right? I'm not very sure. Well, hopefully they're new item. Then again, there's some weird people in the world. Now, if Patrick's thing sells, you will know if people are weird. That could be $1 million idea. Still cracks me up. Decent effort. In Japan, you can buy used underwear in a vending machine. Are you serious? That is weird. That is. There was a guy at Goodwill sniffing underwear and then put it in. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Totally serious. Oh, I believe it. Adam, you imagine if we went to Japan or China, they'd be like, they'd be looking at us like we're Godzilla or something. I told you weird people. We got those cigarettes. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. If you guys got anything going on today, you guys could share it out. Like I said, I know Adam's got whatnot tonight, 7:30, which generally I go in there for support. I always tell myself I'm not going to buy something. Guess what? I generally end up with something. So I know he's got that going on tonight. I don't have nothing going on tonight, so I'll definitely be getting ready for the cross listing app or program. Why do I keep calling it an app? Because I'm used to doing everything on my phone. Sorry. Um, yeah. So the next thing I got coming up is the I'm shooting for Thursday to have my lunchtime chat because generally I'm trying to keep them persistent Tuesdays and Thursday, but if something comes up with work, which right now I don't know because that's pretty much at 12:30 I um, have to go to another meeting. So yeah, if I pop up live tomorrow, that's why Tokyo is on my bucket list. Yeah, it'd be sweet because I want to know if that's real. If we're speeding in so many was it kilometers, but they won't stop you. Well, tonight at 10 p.m. I'll be back. Yes, Jen has to work tonight at 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., which is better than 6 to 6. So, anyways, guys, I appreciate everybody who's came on. Um, yeah, so either I'll be live tomorrow. If I'm not live tomorrow, the show will be on Thursday. So hopefully I'll be able to tell everybody what cross listing program I'm using. Yeah, I think some of the stories she's told me about the things they see and hear, I'm sure that'd be another ghost adventure thing. So, anyways, appreciate everybody watching. See everybody.